Welcome back. There is one thing you need to succeed at weight loss, and Charles D'Angelo is here to tell us what that is. I can't wait to hear what the one thing is. You make it sound simple. What is it?
No matter what diet you're on, no matter what drink you might be drinking to try to lose weight, no matter what trainer, no matter what his or her name might be, no matter what gym you join, if you're missing this one thing, Heidi, one thing, your efforts will fail, I guarantee.
Okay, what is it?
It sounds simple, but it's quite complex, and we'll talk about it, and that's commitment. Commitment's the most important facet of a transformation. So many people come to my office and they have a desire. But desire, if it's not backed by a lot of compelling reasons, if you don't have behind it a lot of things that are not only pleasurable, that is, you're working toward them, but also you have a list of things that you're on track for that are going to be painful if you don't change. If you don't really get centered in on those things and really get associated mentally, get that psychology, that mindset in check, so that commitment is something that is totally a part of your plan, so that when you are tempted by your best friend. I was just on Facebook before coming here, and I saw one of my clients, actually a former client who had lost about 80 pounds. She said, "Oh, the bed feels so warm, don't feel like going to the gym this morning." Ugh, UGH, you know. If you don't have compelling reasons to stay committed and you give in to the first storm of life that comes along, you'll find yourself back into that defeat whirlpool where you've done something well for a couple of days, but the next thing you know, you give in to temptation, you feel defeated, you then are back into that whirlpool where you feel that you can't get out and you feel lost and desperate. So really the most important thing I can tell a person, so many people ask me, what's the secret to my plan with so many people losing 100 pounds, 200 pounds, it's helping a person get totally committed. And the way that you get committed is you really come up with a list of compelling reasons. Understand it all starts with you. That a pill's not going to do it, a drink's not going to do it, Charles D'Angelo isn't going to do it, a trainer's not going to do it, a gym's not going to do it, a new DVD or exercise program isn't going to do it, because if any of those things were the answer, we wouldn't have the obesity epidemic that we have today.
Should we start small, you know, with little bitty goals, or go big?
I am the opposite. I'm totally the opposite of that. I believe the only way to really create a radical transformation is to get excited, to have compelling goals. And who's going to be excited about saying, well, I'm going to look to lose a pound a week? Now, I'm not saying that you do things that are crazy and be unrealistic. What I'm suggesting is this. Dream big first. If you can create in your imagination the vision that you have for yourself, everything that I've achieved, from helping these folks that you see pictured on the screen lose 80, 90, 100 pounds, to helping person reverse their diabetic condition so their doctor's able to eliminate or reduce their medications completely. No matter what the outcome is, you have to see it in your mind first. I always tell people, as cliched as it sounds, if you can dream it, you can create it. Everything I've achieved in my life is a result of what I first envisioned in my mind. And once you get clear and you get really certain about what it is you're after, you can then start to work backward. And I always call it backward thinking. Start with where you want to go and work your way backward from there, creating a plan, a strategy. And so many people feel lost. They feel like they don't know what to do. And that's when it's time to seek an expert, someone that has already achieved the things that you're after, and model them. Ask them what they've done, how they've done it, what are the things they do every day. And if you do those same things, you can have the same result.
All right. Well, you can get Charles's help losing weight by heading to his website at charlesdangelo.com. Always great advice. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Heidi.
As
My
always.
pleasure.